Well, hello there, my fellow shipmates. I be Sharktooth. In case you don't remember, we were out here your way about 8 years ago with Captain Braidbeard and Jeremy Jacob, looking for a digging crew for a special treasure. Well, I've come back here. I've heard that there's a few of you that can't get out of your own house. Luckily, I stayed at the pub. They got plenty of root beer and powering up my PlayStation. So I decided I'd read you one of my favourite books, How I Became a Pirate. There's Captain Braidbeard himself. Isn't he a handsome lad? And there's Jeremy Jacob. Now sit down, don't relax, get on the edge of your seat, and you'll listen up on the tale of how Jeremy Jacob became a pirate. There's the title page. Now then, look at yonder sandcastle, isn't it fine? Pirates have green teeth, when they have any teeth at all. I bought every one of these on wholesale. I know about pirates, 'cause one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding me own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because a flag had the skull and the crossbones upon it. Because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." They were a little off key. Now he's a music director. All right, well, I tried to tell Daddy, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. And I tried to tell me Mom, but she was busy slathering me baby sister with sunblock. Yo-ho-ho, in a bottle of sunblock. So I went back on my sandcastle, but I kept a weather eye on the pirates. By then they was rowing ashore. Hey, there's himself again. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and he yelled, "Ahoy there, matey. Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," says I, "this is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirates all said. "We must have taken the wrong turn at Bora Bora." Leave it up to Swill. Never could get any direction proper. Well, now, here's part of me crew. Isn't that nice? They're a motley bunch. He walked around me sandcastle and he looked at the moat and he yelled back to his crew, "This one here is a digger, he is, and a good one to boot." "A good one to boot!" We all agreed. "What's your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacob," I tells him. "Well, Jeremy Jacob, me boy, you're looking at Braidbeard and his handsome crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure!" The others were all shouting. "Now you're coming with us," Braidbeard says to me. "I don't think man Daddy would mind as long as I got back in time for soccer practice." Oh, we'll get to that in just a moment. Oh, and that's how I became a pirate. Look at that scurvy crew. That's amazing. I was still on board, so they didn't get a painted picture of me. I moved too quick, don't you know? True. Now, as soon as we were aboard, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we were off," he announced. "We're off!" we all shouted, and off he set sail. Now, there was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea shanties, the louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like "landlubber," "scurvy dog." He's actually part of the crew, don't you know? I'll get back to the book. By the dinner time, I was speaking pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. We got none. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. "Down the hatch, me laddies," we'd say, as we stuffed down the potatoes and the steak. Braidbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand me the meat." "The meat!" we all crowed. Nobody told me to finish me spinach because there weren't any. Pirates don't eat veggies. and we threw our carrots out overboard. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please nor thank ye. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and he yelled, "Ha-ha! Soccer!" We all yelled back. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and she rolled right off the deck. "After it, me hearties," Braidbeard commanded. "After it," we all whispered. Well, we fought over who would get the ball, but it didn't matter anyway, because a shark came along, and he swallowed it in one gulp. So much for soccer. No. By now it was past me bedtime. But nobody tells pirates when to go to bed, or when to take a bath, or how to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why all the teeth are green. Wait a minute. Yeah, still in there. Pirates sleep with one eye open, just in case. And they don't change into pajamas unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to, except maybe swab on the deck. I wanted to be a pirate forever. Ah, I know the sentiment. Ah, 'tis fine. Oh, look, they're upside down now. Sorry, the book's upside down. Ah, there they go. Oh, he's got me swandered. And then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake no longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and read me a story. Tuck you in? There's no tucking. And then the only thing they had to read was a map. Well, of course, what else is there to read except a map? That's where you keep your treasure. I'll get back to the book. Don't you have any books? I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. Books? Didn't even bother to ask about a good night kiss. 6 foot rule, mind you, in the quarantine days. 6 foot, that's the way. And it wasn't easy to fall asleep without the story, but I was finally dozing off when the storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as out of one of my hammocks came onto the sea dogs. I couldn't find anybody in the cabin. They were all upon deck. Lower the sails! Batten down the hatches! Everybody ran around yelling and lowering and battening. Nobody had time to sit close and tell me it would be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. I decided that I wasn't quite so fond of being a pirate after all. Hey, gods, look at them. They got the mainmast all in flinders. It's all nothing but toothpicks. Just then, flash, crash, crack. Lightning hit the mainmast, and we split her right down the middle. What do we do now? Yelled one of the pirates. It was Swill. He never knows what to do. We'll have to turn back, called another. I think that was Braunschweiger. Now, the treasure, hollered Braidbeard. Where do we bury the treasure? I stepped forward and I says, maybe I can help. I shouted over the wind. I think I know the perfect digging spot. Ah, there he is. Seymour Braunschweiger, our most burly man of the group. And a good harpist. When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again, but I don't think I'll need it. For after all, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Now, before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag, and he says, now you make yourself a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well, boy. We'll be back to get it soon enough. Soon enough, we all said. And if you ever need us, says Captain Braidbeard, you just run the old Jolly Roger up the pole. Up yonder pole, we all shouted. Maybe I will, says I, but not today. Today I got soccer practice. Now then, shipmates, I do hope you enjoyed that fine bit of tall tale with me. We look forward to seeing you out and about here not too long. But in the meantime, you mind your mammy and pappy. And we'll see you as soon as we can back at Town Hall Theatre, as soon as all of this mess is cleared up. I wish you clear sails and fair winds. Ahoy, mates.